Alright, here we go. Gonna play in English. Let's overwrite that one. It's a good enough name. I actually don't know what that was. I really love the soundtrack on this. It's so different than the other Rayman games for some reason. Also, unlike the Dreamcast version, there's no voiceover. It's all text. Very dark and ominous. You must escape, Rayman. You are our only hope. The Dreamcast version actually had a really cheery song, so this is actually really nice that it's like dreary because it fits the opening better. And there's Glowbox, our friend who helps us in this scene. And as you can see, this ship is just filled with prisoners, absolutely to the brim. And there's Rayman, hopeless. Poor Rayman. But it's okay. Glowbox is there now.
They'll never fall asleep. Do you want me more, mister? No, husband. Now stew. Calvin Brooks stew. Oh, whoa, Leah, Phil.
It's interesting how much of this gibberish is actually French, because, well, I guess it would be soft as French-Canadian.
Give me the much tone. Yeah, Rayman. Oh, you're the diver phone to consider one day.
Now, I'm gonna break that, but I have to obligatory run into these. Just fun to do. Alright, let's go down the slide. Hey, Spec. Whoopsie. This is essentially the tutorial level here. Also, Murphy's gonna show up in a couple of seconds. Yep, there he is. I really don't like Murphy. He's just here for the sake of a tutorial. he shows up 2 more times in this level. And I'm back. Well, I didn't really go anywhere, but I muted the mic. Gotta collect the 5 lums, so that's 3. Four is over here behind the waterfowl. Those bug kind of creatures are actually from Rayman 1. They're one of the bosses in the game, so I think they put them in the tutorial just kind of as an homage thing. Now we get to see the baby glow boxes cry. I sounded way too happy to hear that.
No, it's dead. Come on, group stew. They'll never fall the shoes. Now, stew. No, it's not. Forward to consider one day. Get you to, yeah. Oh, you're the zapper. Hey! No, it's not.
Look at the animation on these mushrooms. They just hop around. Alright, now time to do a wall climb and get the last lump. And this is basically the end of the tutorial. And then there's the teensy cutscene. I absolutely love these guys. They fight constantly over who the king is. Steal the crown from each other.
Forward to consider one day. Get you to, yeah. Stop! Now what's booty?
It's like the one word he says in English. Now all of a sudden they're silent. They also have a really cool theme song. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it. So this is kind of the main menu of the game. It's the Hall of Doors. This is also the last time Murphy shows up for a while. Just heard that, Murphy. This is actually the only level that you can't get on the first run through everything because there are hidden stuff. I'm not by any means going to try to get all the lums in this playthrough. I'm just going to do casual play. The music design in this game is just top-notch, though. I really love it. There's the mushrooms again. They dance. Swimming not advised. If you hit the piranha, his teeth fall out. It's actually kind of funny. I will admit I'm not very good at it. So on the PS1 and Dreamcast version of this game, the audio is CD quality audio, and Eric Chavalier, the guy who wrote the music, basically did all of the music and put it on the CD format. But because the N64 does not have the memory for that, this is all sound font. So it gives it a really unique tone, and some of the songs just couldn't be done the way they did it on like the PC and the Dreamcast. So there's certain songs in this game that don't match up, and it's really interesting. Pumping toxic sludge. In the, I actually don't remember which version of the game it is, but in one of the versions of the game, I think it's the PS2, you actually shut that off, you don't leave it running, and that's how you progress through the level. In this version, that's not the case, though. You just kind of hop above it. You go on these baffles here. They'll let me jump. And then you... Yeah, that didn't work. It's been a while. And now I go up. So that's how you defeat that area there. It's different in the other game. It's weird. This guy kind of reminds me of like if the Soot sprites from Spirited Away kind of bonded together almost, because he's so blurry. No, it's an Ubisoft game, not a Rare game. These are save points, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. They remade this game on so many different platforms. The PS2 has a copy. The DS, they remade it again for the 3DS. Released it on Android and iPhone at some point. There was a PC port that was on Steam for a while, but you actually can't find it on Steam anymore. It was only part of the Rayman Origins bundle, so even though it's on Steam, you physically cannot buy it right now. I have a lot of copies of this game, though, on different platforms. So you might be thinking, oh boy, time for a boss battle. Nope. That's it. Now, there is a good reason to collect lums and crates in this game. If you collect enough of them, your health bar actually gets bigger, so that's an incentive to actually, beat the game with less than a straight playthrough if you're into that kind of thing. But it's actually really hard to get 100% in this game because one of the lums gets eaten at some point and you have to find it afterwards. Yeah. So I can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Yep, there's Murphy again. Alright, here we go. Where is he? He's actually damage proof when he goes transparent, just like Rayman is. You can't, like, one-shot these guys. Oh, wrong button. Oopsie. The sound design in this game is really nice. Though a lot of N64 games have good sound design, so... But, I don't know. I just felt like this game was so different than all the other N64 games of the era. So, certain lums have smiley faces like that. That means there are 5 lums in one. Also, you see this area down there. You can't reach that from this part of the game. You can only reach it at a, super later point in the game, which is why you can't one-shot your way through this level. Here's that guy from before. These robots actually don't put up much of a fight at all throughout the entire game. They don't get stronger. So, if there's one thing I would complain about, it's that the game itself is very static in terms of combat. But the puzzles get harder, which is neat. I guess it's more of a platformer than a fighting game. So here's Lee. She's trapped in stasis. Yeah, it really does. Oh, wrong button again. Okay, so A throws it up, and B throws it forward. Okay. These are literally flying cannonballs that explode if you get hit by them. And you can't run faster while you're holding the powder keg, so you just kind of have to do that. And then there are just these comically large band-aids on this machine. There's temporary upgrades where Rayman's fists do more damage. And at the end of this level, there's one more ability he gets. And there's, I think, 2 or 3 levels where he can fly with his ears, but that's about it. And like I said, your health bar gets bigger the more lums you collect, so if you collect the cages and the lums throughout the game, it makes the game easier because you have more health. But, you know, it's not like you get a super large amount of movesets throughout the game. And last one. Oh, wrong button again. Cutscene time. Lee has such an angelic voice. I guess it's the only way I can really describe it. Maybe outer-worldly.
Oh, you're the phone to consider one day.
Oh yeah, there's like no texture memory on these things, so it's like 5 polygons. So Polkus actually becomes the center of the game from this point forward. The entire game is basically collect the Polkus mask to stop the pirates. It's our only hope. So this is the first quote-unquote power-up that you get. I guess spec would be the way to put it. Also, lums make a high-pitched noise whenever they're around, so you can they chime, which is really nice because you can tell where they are. This is what a purple lum does, by the way. So, I guess this kind of counts as a move, but this is just his regular hover and we're falling with style. If I were to drop from that whole height down onto these platforms, I would die. So, you know, I guess it's kind of cool that I can just catch myself. Also, if you hit into the sludge, you get in trouble. There's a pirate down there. I'm going to try to kill it before it can even see me. Yeah, it kind of worked. And then down here is the dock. This first level actually has a lot going on in it. Oh, Murphy shows up again. So you could do this, which is kind of neat, and they're like, I guess, supposed to be wind currents, but I don't think I've ever seen a wind current that looks like this. Can I make that one? No. Gotta go to that one. I think this is the last one. Yeah, it really does. Maybe there wasn't enough memory for it. Okay, last one. And there's our purple lum. So I'm just gonna essentially do an Indiana Jones move. Ah, crap. I didn't swing long enough. I've said it before, but I'm not the best at video games. I mean... Oh, this one won't let me change the camera, really? Okay, there we go. So there's a cage up there, I don't know if you could see it. There's a teensy in it. Also, this is hilarious. Like I said, not going for bonus levels or anything here. This level is by far my least favorite, because it's just extremely hard to get complete on. I've tried a lot, and it took me like hours the last time I was gonna do it, which is why I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not entirely sure what Sam's supposed to be. Kind of looks like a Loch Ness Monster. Sensational. Sorry, Rayman, don't know what you're talking about. But I did see Glowbox get captured by 2 pirates. They took him somewhere out beyond the marshes. If you like, I can help you get to the other side. You can grab onto my scarf by shooting at it. So Rayman's got to hit A and Z while he's on this. Also, the music to this is great. Giant spinning knife of doom. So those are actually zombie chickens. They're explained in the game as they were born undead. I'm not entirely sure why, but they were. He takes you around 3 times just to make sure you get everything. How courteous. Oops. Let's try that again. And there we go. Aw, he's crying. And you never do. So this is how every level ends, by the way. There's a teensy waiting for you in a cage. And then you do the chicken dance. And I guess that's how you activate the portals. Womp womp womp. The bayou. It's a cutscene before this one. It's actually hilarious. Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship, slaves now on board, 22,730. Razorbeard's private cabin. Not gonna lie, this guy doesn't look intimidating at all. He's like the main bad guy, and he just kind of looks like, I don't know, he looks angry, but he looks like he has a piece of metal on his face that doesn't belong. Remember how he said there was a lum missing? It's right there. You actually need 1,000 lums to beat the game with 100%, and he just ate one, so it's kind of hard. There's one hidden. I think it's in the Cave of Bad Dreams, but like I said, not gonna bother. Oops. Also, every time you die, Lee gives you some advice, which is nice. It's like re-encouraging. Like now, she's gonna say something else. These bridges are not very well designed. Ah, so close. Oops. Okay, that one was totally my fault. Well, I guess they were all my fault. Alright, solid ground. Swing. And I missed it. I think I'm standing too close. I have to be like back here. Nope, that's too far. Trial and error, trial and error. There we go. Ah, zombie chicken land. Oh, come on. At this point, I don't even care about the zombie chickens. Oh, come on. You gotta like run across this or the destroyer gets to you faster than the panels go away. That one was intentional. That was not. Nor was that. I promise I'm good at games sometimes. There we go. Seriously? See, this is the problem with early 3D platformers. They don't exactly have the best in terms of walking around. Especially on the N64, this joystick isn't going to do me any favors. Okay, last time. This area kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country for some reason. There we go. The sound design is just all over the place, and I love it. Oh. Well, the good news is I just started a new area. So I guess I didn't lose much. You also don't start off with full health in this game after Try Again. You start off with about half health. Because there are just red lumps absolutely everywhere. That's what happens when you get squished by a barrel. Like that. There's a lot of switches and levers in this game. And I guess Rayman doesn't like to use his hands because you can only activate them by shooting them. Also, you can't kill this guy. The best you can do is just kind of run from him, or the other thing you can do is, I mean, I guess it's just a little bad, but you can do this. And then Rayman's just so happy that he killed someone. I might be wondering, how do you get through here? Honestly, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think there's a timed button over here that you can only hit by standing next to it, probably. Yep. And there's a ticking sound. And there we go. These are trampolines. They make a really fun sound. There's the teensy, by the way. He's gonna hop up. They kind of egg you to go with them by saying "come on" and like "rant rant" sound. And that was the bayou. This is where the first mask is. Welcome back, Rayman.
Oh, you're Zabba. Do you want to let me mow this too? Never stood scared you.
Just a little more organized. Haven't figured out who's the king, but at least they're taking turns. I might not have enough lums for the trip. Oh, no, I'm good. You actually do need them to progress, but you don't need to get them all, which is nice. Warning, piranhas don't swim. Little crab. This guy drills, so he shows up in random spots on the beach. it's like impossible to tell where he's gonna go because it's randomized. It's not on like a... There you are. And like I said, you can only really hit these guys once. It's almost not worth dealing with him, except for the fact that you have to come back to the beach. I think. I'm just gonna ignore him. See how that goes. Most of these underwater levels are completely optional, but they're just too pretty to pass up. So the lore is that blue lungs contain the first breath of air anyone ever takes, and the only reason they're scattered around the world is because the pirates have destroyed the core of the earth and all of the lungs are just scattered all over the place now. They're not supposed to be, well, visible, if that makes sense. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. So there are two triangles here. And these two triangles need to get two orbs put on top of them to open this big door in the background. So one of them is right over here, in here. But I can't actually open that door because, well, Rayman's fists aren't strong enough, so I gotta grab this powder keg. You can also throw these at enemies, by the way, and it's an insta-kill, but it's hard to grab them without them destroying you first. Sometimes you'll get lucky and there's a sleeping pirate. Here's Murphy to explain what this is. Shame he can't shut off Murphy because everything he says is just on those little platforms. So yellow goes to yellow. And now I need to grab another powder keg. And we're gonna whack this one open. And there's sphere number 2. Oh. There's also a cute sign here. Free dumping for anyone who can figure out how to open the door. And, well, I just opened it, so I guess I got free dumping from the pirates. Yay. Okay, so this is the hard part. Let me grab the lumps first. Might as well. So this is the actual sanctuary of water and ice. Also, the slide music's really good. Never been able to get that one on the first try. Can't change the camera angles. So here's Axel, the guardian of the sanctuary. To defeat him, basically, you can't actually do damage to him directly. What you have to do is there's a big chandelier thingy above here, and you kind of have to do that. I think that's the first time I got him on a single run through. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I was going the right way. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Oh wait, was I going the wrong way? Nope, that's not it. Oh, it started me back at the beginning here. That's what it was. Right, because this is a sliding slope. Okay. So this is the top of the Guardian area. And I gotta do this. Okay. No big deal. There we go. Different music now. And here's the mask. Rayman's so cautious here. They're linked together. The masks are absolutely horrifying. Alright, so that's the first mask. And we just got teleported to Polkus's hiding spot. I think they were going for Wise Shaman for the voice. Kind of just pushes into place. eyes glow up. Like I said, very creepy. So close. Oh, this is the one with the flying shell. It's kind of adorable, to be honest.
Oh, you're the
I think that's the first time Rayman actually thanks Murphy. So basically all you have to do to tame this is you tire it out by running around a little bit, and it gets exhausted without getting yourself killed, I guess. So it's going to come running in a couple of seconds if I go over here again. There it goes. It's kind of adorable, but at the same time, it's kind of like you're riding an explosive. What does the sign say? Military Academy. Please respect the need for total silence for the cadets' concentration. Here's the cadets, all sleeping. I like how I'm fighting this one and the other one's still asleep until that one dies. It's like they give you a chance to fight them individually. There you are. This power source looks really cool. Oh look, another shell. Whoa, okay, that's not good. So I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm like 90% sure the N64 just crashed on me. Not sure why. Yeah, who knows? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Oh yeah, totally normal. Hold on, let me try to power cycle it, see if it fixes itself. Okay, so it's not dead. I guess it just... There might have been, like, dust on one of the pins and it hit, like, a weird spot. I'm just gonna check to see if the file's still there. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, so... do you guys want me to continue? I'm gonna have to start that level over again, I think. Alright. Alright, here we go. If it crashes in the same spot again, I'm just gonna laugh. Thankfully, I have a second copy of this game and a second N64, so worst case, we'll be fine.
Oh, you're the
Come here, little shell. I'm sure Ubisoft, out of everyone, would fix a bug like that. You know, they did such a great job with Assassin's Creed. Oh, crap. I actually don't remember how to get down here, but it's the only way to complete the level. Also, the baseline on this game is just great. Alright, well, here we go again. You can actually wake both these guys up at the same time if you want. It's not like it's a game limitation, it's just the collision is you have to be right in front of them for them to wake up. What's down here again? Oh, another area. Yeah, I think this is where we were. Yep. Alright, let's see if it happens again. But first, let's get this guy. I hear a cage, but I can't see a cage, so I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, we're good. Guess it was just a glitch. In a later level, you can actually fly on these guys. They don't just walk. Ah. Also, if you hit them too many times, they blow up. Oh, I didn't get the door. I needed that door open. Oops. Didn't see that. Yeah. Can I make that jump? No. Speaking of bugs, I just found an unwinnable situation here. Because there's no powder keg. And I can't wake the guard up. Oh, no, there is a powder keg. Okay, I'm good. I don't think I've ever had to use it. There we go. And you die. Can I get through that door? Nope. Okay, so that lowers the drawbridge over here. No? Oh, it opens the door up there. Oopsie. Whoopsie daisy. This is hilarious. It's Clark. Clark just kind of ate them all. Hey, you don't look so good. You hurt? I must have swallowed something bad for me. To get better, I need some life potion. So, the Cave of Bad Dreams is a mini-level backwards. I like how this game makes you backtrack sometimes. Yeah, I mean, the game's pretty linear, but this is just an example. So I gotta go back to the Marshes of Awakening here, which is like 4 levels back. And there's an area in the beginning before that netting where there's a cave and there's like a really scary frog dude in there. By the way, if you hold down L in this game, there's different things that let you know, and when you complete the game you get all of the knowledge of the world, I guess, because you contain the world inside you, because that's all the lums. So I guess it's kind of cool that the lore is built in that way, and you have to advance in order to get it all. But basically Polkus, the spirit of the world who you're collecting the mass to revive, accidentally created this place as a nightmare because he can't stop himself from creating even in his dreams. So, I mean, it's not horrifically scary or anything, but it's still pretty bad. Warning, this is unknown territory. Tourism may be hazardous. Just friggin' bouncing eyeballs. Also, this guy. Yeah. So this is essentially a race. Also, Rayman's scared right now. So this is the Cave of Bad Dreams. It's essentially everything that Polkus has a bad dream about manifested in reality. And you know, his dreams are kind of tame, I suppose. But like, there's some weird messed up stuff, like these giant skulls. Honestly, they kind of look like cookies, like from Halloween, not gonna lie. But, nah, I didn't time that right. They also make like that weird sticky sound when they fall, so it's like, it makes me think they're even more confectioners than normal. Like, wouldn't it be nice to have one of these skull-shaped cookies? I mean, they're not terrible looking. Climbing on bones. It's unfortunate the N64 doesn't do this justice because of all the texture mapping, but this place is supposed to be, like, creepy scary. But I guess just because of the way the N64 looks, it can't be as scary. But like, there's this giant hand that grabs at you there, and just bones all over the wall. Also, in case you're wondering, it's not actually a race at any point. I mean, I guess it's a race, but you never see your opponent, and it's not like he runs next to you. He's just kind of like a silent runner and it's assumed Rayman's faster than him if he can beat the level. There's more hands. I'm not gonna let them grab me. Oh, and these walls do that. That's really annoying. Now I gotta wait. Where do I go from here? Over there? Yeah. So here's another one of those orb things. And if you're wondering where the orb is, the beholder over here has it in its mouth. One of them does. It's always the second one. Wait, do they have it? I'm like 90% sure they have it. Yep. Also, those guys aren't exactly beholders from like D&D, but they certainly look a whole lot like them. There's another one of those dust mite things. Nope, that's not an entrance. What's up here? These are unnecessarily long caverns to go down. Also, the Cave of Bad Dreams has good music. I just think the whole game has good music. It's personal opinion, though. Oh, look, he's holding one of the cookies. Marshmallows? Cookies? I don't know, what do you think? Oh, come on! That's a cheap trick. What do you think? Does the thing the hands holding, the skeleton thing, look more like a cookie or like a marshmallow? Really? Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I can see that. So I gotta time this right. Thank you, giant hand. I don't want to know what you're attached to. Also, yeah, those things can damage you. I'm just being extremely lucky for some reason. So here's the ball. I have to get that back without letting it fall into the liquid goop that is... Yeah. I'm pretty sure those are vines down there. I'm not entirely sure. The good news is the entrance is like right there. So I just gotta not have that happen. So that's 1 out of 2. Also, apparently you can't fall off a ledge with this thing. It just kind of falls with you. And if I remember correctly, the other one's down the other pathway. Yep. Oh wait, is that one gonna move? Yep. And there we go. Oh, come on. Now we have to deal with this annoying sound for a while. Wrong side. I apologize for the low health warning. The Cave of Bad Dreams does not have any red lums in it, because it's supposed to be a challenge, which is really annoying because if you fail, this is all one giant level, so you have to start from the beginning. Oh wait. Oh, there's a red lum. Nice. Never mind me. I guess my knowledge is incorrect. Which I am happily surprised at because, yeah. You can't jump with these things either. You just kind of have to throw them and hope for the best. And it usually doesn't happen. So I have to throw it onto... Oh, I have to throw it onto the rotating platform? Okay. Okay, so I gotta wait. Now. Yes. Don't die, don't die. God. Nope. I think we're almost done here. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm not 100% certain, but I think there's just one more zone after this. The mouth opens. Finally, Zone 2. There he is. This is the actual race part. He kind of runs after you and you gotta not die. Also, it does this scary thing. So basically, slide, avoid the spikes, don't get eaten. So you can't really slow down too much. Like that. And it's really hard because his fangs are in the way the whole time. But luckily I don't have to do the whole cave over again. I do have to watch the cutscene again. Also, he just kind of clips through the ground. Jump. No. This might take a little bit, I apologize. So there. In case it's not obvious, he's eating you. Okay, so jump, 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 jump. Not fast enough. Sorry if that was loud. And that was unexpected. This is just all about timing. And once you get the timing down, it's not too terrible. But until you get the timing down, it's pretty much a nightmare. Because you can't see what's ahead of you to jump on time, and because you're sliding down what appears to be just crystal, you can't slow down, you can't speed up. All you can do is bank left and right. Like that. Wait, I survived? Until I didn't. Alright then. Alright, one more time. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be more than one more time. This isn't a terribly long slide either, so I just want to point that out. It's not like this is gonna last a long time if I can just avoid getting hit. I like how Lee's giving you words of encouragement because the devs know this is a hard part, so they're just, you know, like, go, you got this. Oh, jump too soon. So he doesn't actually get you unless you hit into the spikes, I just noticed. So that's kind of reassuring. Nope. Yeah. I know I can do this. Okay, maybe I can't do this, but I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. think I know what to do. Jump. Jump again. Jump. Too soon. I wonder what this green stuff is. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Can I do helicopter while I'm on that? Probably. I didn't even think of that. Yep, I can. Okay, that makes life easier. Any words of motivation from the peanut gallery? Yeah. Thank you very much, Spectre. That means a lot. I definitely think that this is one of the hardest parts in the game, except for the very end. And jump over the crystal, jump. Ah, I jumped too soon. Like, if I didn't have the teeth in the way, this wouldn't be terribly hard. Although the crystals are blending in with the green, so like if they were a different color, this would be easier. And cutscene one more time. Oh hey, I can skip cutscenes with Z. I didn't know that. I've owned this game since I was like 9 years old and I never knew that. I'll read your comment either as soon as I die or I finish the level. I don't want to get distracted. Alright. The time before the industry standards was interesting to say the least. Yeah, definitely. Oh, come on! So I think the safest route is to go that high route, stay in this corner, and try to get that jump. Because if I go the left route, it seems to be harder. Oh, come on. Let's see if I could skip the cutscene. No, not this part at least. I could skip that part. At least the music is fitting. I think I have to helicopter there. But the reaction time required is just so quick. Okay, this looks promising. Jump. I jumped right into a spike. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, I'm turning black and white on my PVM, seeing if that helps. Because the crystals are a different shade. Yeah, that helps a lot. I wonder if this classifies as cheating. If I don't get this after one more, I think I'm going to call it a night and I'll try again tomorrow. So I'm going to go this route to get the lum. Jump, jump. Jump. Grab the lum. Stay out of the way of the teeth. Oh, come on. I really wanted to get the second mask before the end of tonight. Yeah, like, the teeth get bigger and they chomp, and, like, you just have a total blind spot. And then on top of that, the green crystals are just literally the same color as the floor, and the only thing differentiating them is the chroma white. It's like they want you to fail almost. But this isn't a minigame. You have to beat this to win the game. You know what? One more. Also, I wonder what animal they use to get those sounds. There we go. It does sound like a cat, yeah. Seriously? Also, a reason to go faster and not slow down on purpose is that it gets closer to you. And that's just... I mean, it's not that it's scary, it's that it ruins your FOV. And jump. And... yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, if you land in front of a crystal, Rayman will scream because he got hurt, but he won't, like, die from it. What happened there? Did he actually eat me that time? I think he ate me that time, because nothing that I hit... I didn't hit anything there. Nope, that didn't work. So close. I think I'm getting the hang of it at least. So you just gotta jump this one, and then you can just lean on the right wall this whole time. If you can lean against the right wall the whole time. And then that whole slope has no crystals down it past this point on the right. So if you stay over here, you're clear. And then I have to bank right, but it's hard. I really like the Rayman font. It's like very cartoonish looking. So there, bank right, jump, miss. I mean, I was doing pretty good up until this point, I would say. Too far. Okay, now I'm just regressing. There we go. Alright. Yeah, he eats you there if you don't jump right. Yeah, the hitboxes are kind of still all over the place. I've been noticing that more. I guess these would be considered hurt boxes, maybe? Ah! That one was my own fault. That was also my own fault. I don't even know what I did wrong on that one. Yeah, he ate me there. That's what the chomp was. Hey, I did it! Holy crap, I did it! Oh, wait. Now I have to kill him. Also, it doesn't seem to want to target him. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm gonna figure it out. I don't think it's this, though. I think I'm supposed to have these... Can you see me? Well, I'm live. Okay. Where was I? I think I gotta hit these into him. I'm not entirely sure. It's also really hard to aim. Let's stop that one there. That one there. Let's get over here. What? I think I'm supposed to draw him back somewhere. Because I'm not doing any damage to him. Oh, that was a bad move. Yeah, I was supposed to lure him over here. Yeah, I can't do that way. Okay. Back to where I was. Alright. So I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta lure him to the back. So first I gotta lure him forward here. First I gotta not die. So that's gotta go there. And then that's gotta stop there. And then I gotta go over here, and he's gonna jump. And now I gotta avoid his fireballs for a moment. Until he does that again. Wow. Okay, that was my own fault. Yes, this is really all you have to do to avoid them. Ah, so close. There we go. No! Yeah, I'm dead. Womp womp womp. Also dead because, yeah, thorns in the water. I like how he runs away from you like he's afraid of you. First one there. Second one. I think I have to hit the second one before I jump onto the first one. It's a learning experience, everyone. I'm bad at the game, so you don't have to be. That's not gonna work. I guess I just gotta be fast over here. Nope. Can't do that. So I definitely need two of them, and he's pushing them faster, which means I gotta jump like right as I shoot, or I'm gonna end up... Okay, that one was my fault. Gonna die here because I missed the second lasso thing. Thank you all for enduring this. I appreciate it kindly. It means so much to me. There, and jump, and there. Grab, and back, and okay. There. What the? Okay, I didn't even jump there, I just kind of clipped. Oh boy. It's like he's taunting you. He's making these skulls for you to get to him. So close. Okay, there's one. Here's two. Alright, here comes the hard part again. Ah, so close. I'm sure there are people who can just do this on the first try. I am not one of those people. Oh, I think I got the key. Alright. There. There. Oh, come on. Okay, at least now I know what I'm doing. Okay. Oof. Like a fireball to wake you up. There we go. Still no save point. Oh, there's the checkpoint. Whoa! I think I gave myself too much slack there. I was expecting him to do more. So that one. Oh, come on! Edge detection. So close. Alright. As soon as this level's done, I'm gonna end the stream. If I ever finish this level. I promise it won't take too long. And crash. And crash. And crash. And crash. And crash. Getting close. I think this is the last zone. Oh my god. And oh hey. That wasn't a total failure. Okay, so I can't go far enough that I have to use the helicopter because they'll crash into each other. So I have to do it only from jump distance. Yeah, one more. Okay. I think I got this. Okay, I almost have this. Whoa! Do you see that? It's just like launching me. One more. 4. There we go. Finally. End of the level. Look at all the gold. Or giant mountain of orange. But trust me, it's gold. Thank you. Flicks a coin at you. The reason I wanted to stop here, by the way, actually get here, is because there's an alternate ending. You've defeated me. My treasure is yours. Take whatever you want. So I'm going to show you the alternate ending right now. So there are two options. If you take no treasure for me, you get the antidote for Clark. If you want the treasure, though, this is how the game ends. Rayman is fat on a deserted island. The end. That is legitimately one of the alternate endings of the game. It's the only alternate ending of the game. The other one is you win the game. Also, the music is hilarious. But it goes back. Because, you know, obviously. So you drop the gold. And you get thrown back to where Clark was. Oh, sorry, you get thrown back to the entrance of the cave. The elixir of life. Guard it preciously. It's in a skull. Alright, so I am going to go not die, and I'm going to go back to the map, and then we'll call it here for the night, because it's been about 2 hours. This is actually the fastest way back to the beginning. Believe it or not, just die. And then we can just go right back through here. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably do some more sometime later this week. Thanks everyone. Have a good night.